Hey guys, it's Carrie. Welcome back to my channel, and I am very excited to bring you this unboxing. I was at Target the other day grabbing a few things, and you probably have heard this repetitively said for the last couple videos that I've done. But I was there, and let me just tell you something about Target. They usually seem to have things in stock right away when they're street dated. However, a lot of the times, whoever runs the toy department doesn't know where to put anything. So they just spread everything out all over the place, and there's no rhyme to reason. And also, in case you see a little spot up here, this also got into the ice cream somehow. But since we're not keeping boxes, I'm not too upset about it. Let's see. So this girl is Fernessa. Her name is Fernessa, and she comes with a little friend, a little baby dino named Ptilly. And Ptilly looks like he's probably going to be a little baby pterodactyl. She comes with something interesting here, which I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like a sippy cup or a bottle for the baby or a flower pot. So we're gonna have to figure out what that is, but it definitely does something. So we'll figure that out. These are by Mattel, in case anyone didn't know already. I have opened 2 on this channel, so if you want, go ahead and take a look at the other 2 that I was able to find, but this has definitely been a hunting process for these dolls. Target is a little bit more expensive for them. Here's our box art. They have gorgeous box art, and they don't say anything different on the back of this than the other one said, but that is Fernessa in her art form, so she's really pretty. Pretty excited to find her. And now, obviously, she must be the plant, the plant. Oh, they're all probably in plants. Anyhow, let's just get her open and take a look at her. So, yeah, I'll just unbox her off camera. Okay, guys, so here she is out of her box. Before we go and talk about her, though, let's talk about her accessories. So here's Ptilly, and Ptilly, the head moves back and forth. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. I guess you can kind of use your own judgment on that. But check out the eye work on these ones. Look at the painting on the eyes. They're really nice. It's got a really Stone Age feel. And then you have the pink mohawk. The body is like a, I don't know, like a greenish yellow color. And then he's got this horn back here. I think this is part of his head. I think he's definitely supposed to be some sort of pterodactyl or something like that. But there's no other articulation other than the head, which seems to be about typical for the little side characters. Here is her accessory. It looks to me like a stone cup with a flower that's pink in it that comes with it. So it looks like it folds up into the cup. So I don't know. Is that supposed to be a blooming flower? Is that... What is this? What's the significance of this? Is it supposed to be a flower pot that blooms? Or is this like a drink that has a flower in it? I'm not sure. But I'm thinking... it's a flower pot that blooms. Well, she can hold it. I'm not sure what this is. I wish it said somewhere. It's definitely stone. Maybe it is supposed to be a flower pot. I don't know. I don't know. And then she also comes with her brush here. Same brush as the last 2 girls that they've come with, except for this one's in a hot pink. So this is Fernista. And starting with her headpiece here, she has this fern and flower that comes out the top here, which is hot pink. And then the next layer on her headpiece is a neon greenish yellow color with a bunch of little fern fronds that are coming out here. And I think it's supposed to look like this fern frond's coming out of this one's mouth. So, I don't know. With her hair, she has a center part with 2 messy buns on each side. And it's 2 different type of colors of pink. You have a dark pink and a light pink that are streaked together, and they all come down into the back here, and this very long, thick, curly hair that goes way down below her knees. This is nice and full. I don't see any holes in it. That's good. Well, I see a little bit right here, which is kind of sad, but that can be covered up. And it might just be because of how the hair was done. And then you do have a little bit of green. Just a little bit of a green streak right here in the front. Nowhere else. Interesting. She also has a hard plastic shoulder piece that's tied into kind of like a tiger tooth necklace in the front. It does match the same color as her headpiece, so they kind of come together in a little bit of a way. I almost completely skipped her face. She has a burgundy eyebrow that's thick. Moving down to a two-tone eyeshadow. She has like a really light khaki color eyeshadow. Is khaki a color? I don't know. And then she has a dark brown, like a bronzy type eyeshadow above that. She does have long eyelashes, but they are painted or printed or stamped on, however they do it. Her eyes themselves are a light brown, and then she has a green eyeliner on the bottom. She also has a tattoo on her face of a green leaf with a stem that kind of goes across her cheeks. She also has a burgundy, almost, yeah, like a burgundy type lip. And she has painted on teeth to make it look like her mouth is open. Not a huge fan of that. I'd rather just have them have a closed lip if they're going to have a closed lip, or mold the teeth on. The paint on teeth just looks too weird to me. But to each their own. Let's see. Her outfit that she's wearing is actually a two-piece outfit after you take away the shoulder pads, which are elastic on, so I'm not going to take them off. She's wearing like, oh, maybe it's not a two-piece. Okay, this is attached. But it is a different piece of fabric. So you have like a feltish type, not felt, it's not quite felt because it's thicker than that. It's flocked cotton. That looks like kind of a leaf that goes around her waist. And then underneath it, it's like a leopard printing, but it has like some pretty cool coloring going on there. So that's turquoise in the center of the flower or the prints, and then you have the black, and then you have the ombre effect that kind of stripes to the side here, and then it's raw edge at the bottom. Now, the raw edge at the bottom doesn't bother me, and I know I've said it before, but with these guys, because they have a primitive type theme, they can get away with it, and it looks perfect. You want it to be raw. She also has some ankle pieces here. I don't know if you want to call it ankle armor or leg warmers, but they're supposed to represent a yellow type leaf, and then there's a flower that's painted on burgundy on the bottom there. Now, as for articulation, these guys have great articulation. The heads move back and forth, and up and just back and forth, right? Now up and down a little bit. We have articulation at the shoulder. We have articulation at the elbow, the wrist, the breast right here now, not the waist. Okay, so and the hip and the knee. So the hip goes this way, and then the knee. And they have bigger feet, so I think they're like bigger primitive feet, which I actually really like. So I think that if you stand them just the right way, they should be able to stand on their own, but I don't know. There's nowhere anywhere it says that they should be able to stand on their own, so don't take my word for it. So yeah, that's all I had for you guys today. Next time I find another Cave Club doll, I will be sure to show you guys first. If you like this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.